With our latest champion at 140 pounds, he's Jason Tsirtsis from Indiana. Really good battle there for short in Minnesota. Talk about what the keys were for you this entire week, and specifically in that championship final.
Well, preparing for this tournament it's been a long process, months and months of preparing, so I just try to stay focused and bring out my position at the match and stay top throughout the tournament.
You were third here a year ago. When you went to the Fargo last year after that third place finish, what were some things in your mind that you thought of to say, hey, I need to do this to take a couple steps up to the top?
Well, like I said a few months ago when I started training for Fargo again, and kind of lit a fire in my belly to train even harder and train harder than last year to get on top and work out. So.
A national champion from Indiana at 140 pounds, Jason Tsirtsis.
Hey Jason, we'd like to ask a couple more questions if you don't mind. Tell us about your opponent in the final short. I mean, you guys were nail-biting out there.
I felt like he was really just staying in good position. He's a real strong kid. He's real short and stocky, so it's tough to break his tie-ups and his position. So I just really focused on getting past his head and his hands and getting to my leg attacks. The first period, it didn't really develop, but got that clinch, and then the second period, I finally got past his head and hands a little bit and got him that shot, and that was enough, fortunately, to take the second period and win the whole match. So.
What does your brother do to help you in
My brother, he's my inspiration. He's my idol, not just in wrestling, but in life, so
Why is
he
that?
means a lot to me. He's my older brother. I watched him since I was as long as I can remember, and just always looked up to him, and he's my coach and my idol, so he really helps me out a lot. I really take to heart what he has to say to me, so just like to thank him and everything.
Do you train with him a lot, wrestle with him?
Yeah, I would say the majority of my wrestling with him. And he really, he's really darn good, so it's a good partner for me.
You're about 8 years difference, isn't it?
Yeah, he's 8 years older than me. Obviously, he doesn't wrestle his hardest. He might beat the crap out of me.
But back in his high school days, when he was so heralded, you were really little at that time.
Yeah, I was. I remember all of it. I don't remember much before high school because I was 2 or 3 or 4, but I remember watching him and just loving watching him wrestle. And I think I was his biggest fan. So.
Can you talk about what the recruiting process has been like? Has it been stressful or?
Since July 1st, there's been a lot of people talking to me, and me and my dad and my brother have been talking about it a lot. We're just trying to take it real slow. I didn't want to have any of that on my mind going into this, so just been taking it real slow, and now that this is over, I'm going to really start focusing on taking my visits and making sure I take all 5 official visits before I make my decision.
Do you feel like you had to win this to help your stock on the recruiting situation?
You know, I don't think about that stuff. I don't think about winning or losing. That's kind of the mentality that my brother's been trying to push on me is you focus on winning and losing so much, you're not going to perform your best. So going into here, I wasn't thinking, I need to get this championship finally so I can get a better scholarship or what. I just came in here, wanted to put out on the mat what I've been training for the last several months for this tournament. So.